My name is John Mazzetto. I'm a resident of Palm Beach Gardens. I'm a registered Florida professional engineer, and I work in West Palm Beach. I speak to you first as a U.S. citizen who's familiar with the main reason for the decline of American jobs and quality of life. Here's the hint. It's not undocumented immigrants. And second, as a husband to an immigrant, and as a future father whose children could, air quotes, look like immigrants. In the 1980s, manufacturing made up 25% of GDP, and financial services were just 11 to 12%. During the 90s, that ratio flip-flopped. By 2009, manufacturing had plummeted to 11% of GDP, while financial services skyrocketed to 21%. Year after year, we see corporations escalating the outsourcing of jobs to places such as China and India. It is no longer just the manufacturing jobs that are being taken away. As the economies of these nations grow, they are now producing a more educated workforce and are now outsourcing college-educated level labor, such as computer sciences, engineering, marketing, and medical services. How are you going to tell me that immigrants are taking our jobs if we see that our corporations are getting cheap labor overseas? American companies have created 1.4 million jobs abroad this year, compared with less than 1 million in the U.S. These companies have no interest in providing jobs for American citizens. Instead, they pick an easy scapegoat in the undocumented immigrant. They have one and only goal, and that is ever-increasing profits. In the third quarter of 2010, American companies posted profits at an annual rate, get ready for this, $1.659 trillion, which is the highest figure ever recorded since the government began keeping track 60 years ago. I expect our legislators to act against corporations that are devastating our economy and values, not hard workers and immigrants who are pushing for the American dream. As I stated, my wife is an immigrant, along with her extended family. They have been educated and working here productively since their arrival. I have yet to meet the stereotypical immigrant that this bill is supposed to be targeting. Will my children grow up with the feeling that they somehow don't belong here because they look a certain way? I will not have my family be relegated to the status of second-class citizen. Because as an American, I learned to expect much more from our leaders. Thank you very much.